Been a close battle to this point. Spurs trail by 3. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Ginobili out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Ginobili.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Dishes it to Bogut. Back to Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. From deep three-point range, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had 1.
Parker kicks to Aldridge to tie it up, and it's San Antonio with another.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
I certainly would be feeling good. Fourth quarter, momentum with them, ahead of steam. They've got to be feeling confident now.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
San Antonio calls timeout. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Curry wide open. Again, Curry missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And the officials call traveling violation.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Parker outside. Green, the screen. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Now the feed to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And that one's good. Barnes.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And that one's good. That's now 8 points for Tim Duncan.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Now here's Bogut. Thompson passes to Bogut. Here's Curry with the 3. Count the bucket. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Parker with no one around, and it's Parker again missing. Warriors leading by 5. Green dishes to Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Parker with the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Passes it to Green. They set the screen. Ginobili against Barnes. And that's going to be a travel.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. The Warriors also with a sub. Iguodala is checked in. .139 left here in the 4th quarter. Parker outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. From the baseline. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. On the wing, Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
.119 left to play here in the 4th. Parker outside, kicks to Aldridge. Wide open look, and that one's good. Curry with it. Iguodala outside to the middle, and Curry, here we go. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 30 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's Parker with the 3. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Big call, Kevin. He just didn't get there quick enough, and that's a tough break.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Now, here's Curry.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Parker kicks to Aldridge. And Parker, here we go. Aldridge, the pass to Parker. Warriors with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Here's Parker. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Beyond the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there. But he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Pass to Leonard. The three. Can't get it to go. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never...
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now.
The 2K Sports post-game show.